Infidelity, lies, abortion, side babies. You know what these characteristics all have in common? Some really good, dry, sweet red wine. By I nest. I nest in my wife. I nest in my side bitch. I nest in my household. I nest in your household. And I nest in all other households. And all of these are the characteristics of a fuck nigga. By Martell Hope. I nest wine. Go get it, you guys. Wait, did you guys like did y'all like my commercial for I Nest wine? Did y'all like it? Did y'all like it? Let me know. I was working hard on it and I was trying to figure out what would work best. And I think I got it. Okay. So y'all, how y'all doing? Welcome back. Hey Ellen. Y'all ready to get into some things? First and foremost, can I say a couple of things before I get into this review? Tiffany, you need to get the fuck off of this show. You and your husband. You two are very cringy, very annoying, and we're not here for it. Oh, happy Juneteenth, everybody. Happy Juneteenth, everybody. Twerk for the slaves. You work for your slaves. You twerk for your master. You work for Okay, I'm gonna be serious. Okay, happy Juneteenth, everybody. Happy Father's Day to everybody out there. All the good fathers raising their kids and such. You know, them motherfuckers are very hard to come by. But y'all ready to get into it? Let's get into it. All right, so the episode picks up where the last episode left off, which is the men basically heading to the mansion. So when they get to the mansion, y'all, they are they are bewildered by this beautiful $10 million house. Now, how did they afford a $10 million house even to do an Airbnb through? I don't even motherfucking know. I don't know if Airbnbs are going by that cheap, but I don't think that Martell can afford that. So I'm gonna chop it up to Carlos King, basically giving his sugar baby some money. Look, Martell, I know a sugar baby when I see one. I see you working Carlos King pockets. All right, you better throw that dick to get that money. All right, I see what you're doing. Rent-a-nigga.com. But they get up to the door, right? They knock on the door. Guess who opens it, you guys? Nobody else but Mel Nika and her Gucci belt. One thing Mel Nika gonna do is belt now. She may not wear it in, but baby, she gonna have it on. She answered that door looking like a Gucci pinata. I didn't know what I was looking. I didn't know if she was gonna open the door, if I was gonna bump her and candy was gonna fall out of her gut. I didn't know what was gonna happen, y'all. But she opened up the door, and I noticed one thing. Did y'all notice this? But she hugged Martell, but gave a handshake to the rest of the men. Did y'all notice that? Hey, Shirley. Hey, Barbara. This is Shirley. And you might come out of a bag on me on this. But I'm here to let you know that Marceau does have a wide back. And that wide back, I'm washing every day. You may not like what I have to say, and you might want to fuck me up. But Shirley, I got the number to 911. What's up, Shirley? Okay, so y'all. So the men basically are going through all of the rooms now. Jeremy, don't you start. Oh, y'all. But the men are going through all the rooms, picking the rooms and everything else like this, like a badass episode of the Bad Girls Club, child. They running through that motherfucking mansion like they ain't never seen a mansion a day in their life. I was like, not the millionaire Skulls, not the millionaire Scotts who making all of this money. Not them. Because I was like, according to Maurice, y'all, like, he knows how to get the dough. He knows how to make the million. So I'm surprised that he was so shocked by his living conditions. I was like, I would really love it if everybody stopped fronting about their finances on this show, because let's all be real. Ain't nobody really got it like that except for Melody and Tiffany and Lewis. The rest of you motherfuckers is struggling. Okay, let's be real here. Okay. But anyway, Marceau been living in his tiny house with all them kids. Child, ain't that the truth? So all the men basically call their wives, right? Baby, every wife sat there and was completely insecure about their position at this point. Because they know that as long as they niggas are with Martell, that their niggas are gonna be cheating. So, you know, Marceau basically has to convince, Tisha, Tisha, like, that little crew that you got over there. So I don't know, I don't know, Marceau, what you could be doing, because your little creep squad over there is like, they real infamous and such. He up to like, baby, I'm a married man. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Now I'll be back after I fuck these bitches. Oh, I mean, after I do these dishes. And then Kimmy, and then basically, Maurice is talking to Kimmy. Kimmy is better than the rest of these girls because she likes to lie on camera and make it seem like she's not worried. Basically just fill out what everybody else wants to say, which we'll talk about a little bit later. But I'm not about to do Tisha again. I'll do Tisha in a couple of scenes. So all the men are talking to their wife, and then Tiffany is talking to Lewis, and Lewis is basically telling her, we just got here, don't know what's gonna be happening, what they got planned. Tiffany is like, are you gonna be fucking somebody? Is somebody gonna be sucking your dick? Is somebody gonna be licking those balls? See, I was like, Tiffany, calm down. Obviously, Tiffany wants somebody besides her to fuck on Lewis. She's like, if anybody want to fuck on Lewis, please come to the front of the line. Please, could somebody fuck Lewis? Because I don't want to do it. I don't blame you. It just seemed that different parts of, it just seemed like different parts of Lewis might have different odors, little pockets and little nooks and crannies of sweat and like, mildew. I can't. I don't blame her. I know that sounds real fucked up, but I can't. It is what it is. So everybody is getting dressed, right? The men is coming out in they Sunday's best, looking sharp. So they come downstairs. Oh, what's on this couch? Do we see, y'all? It's some auntie built strippers. All the strippers looking like aunties. I was like, not auntie strippers. I was like, not auntie strippers, y'all. So they got all the auntie strippers sitting on the couch. So basically, all of these auntie strippers are going to be tasting the wine, right? It's one of them, though, y'all, that was really pretty. And she had on this pink dress with these blonde, like, real tight, like tight curls. Well, she was striking. I don't know if anybody else saw her or anybody else paid attention, because it was a lot of auntie ass hoes like on the couch. But I'm just saying that one of them was real striking. And also I want to note that same one in that pink dress was also at the club with them. I don't know if y'all caught that or not, but she literally was dancing with them when they had got to the club scene. I saw the back of her dress. Tell me I'm not the only one who saw that. Tell me, okay? But anyway, y'all. So now everybody is like, introducing themselves, here comes Maurice, hey everybody, hey ladies. And then here comes, Marceau. Marceau is like, what's up, ladies? My pleasure. I don't know if y'all like niggas with wide backs, but I'm one for you. I got a wife, so I can't do much with you. But if y'all want to look at my wide back as I walk to the room to fix y'all plates, then you can do that. Pink dress is Martell's roommate boo. I wouldn't be surprised if she was. She was oh my God, that girl was beautiful. She was gorgeous, my God. Like I was like, that girl is beautiful, and she was also with him. Like I don't know if anybody else could look. I'm glad that I'm not the only one who did. Was she not looking the best out of all of them chicks? Like she was looking like a model. She didn't even like she belonged with him. I was like, what are you here doing with these barnyard strippers? Like, girl, what are you doing here? Girl, get out of this group. You deserve more for yourself. The wide back makes me chuckle every time. Look. That's my Marceau trademark at this point, baby. Listen. All right, so the next scene that we see is basically all of the women tasting the wine like thirsty hoes. So they tasting the wine. They're like, one of the girls like, oh, you know what? This really could taste like Bel Air. And Marceau's like, Bel Air? And she was like, yeah, Bel Air. It definitely gives me the same taste. And I like how it's kind of dry and it's sweet at the same time. hmm I like that. Yeah, yeah. That's my favorite part. And then the other ones up there like she up there like, yeah, because when you know what the best part of wine is when you shake it around in that glass and you see the legs shake and you see that colored tint that's left behind on the glass. You got to make sure it has some nice legs shaking. And I was like, look, you thirsty hoes. It was like a whole room of like, thirsty ass, fifth grade teachers that got let on the loose inside of this damn house. I was like, only one of y'all looked like I was like, at this point, baby, I'm trying not to, come after nobody looks. I don't. That's not this type of channel. But I was just like, kind of grossed out by the thirst level of them women. The only one that was acting like she had some sense was a girl that was in the pink dress with the real pretty one. She just said her little 1 and 2 and she got on. But there was one more, y'all, and I was like, not Auntie Bertricia want to sit here and try to be sexy. And she was like, y'all want to know what would be so good, Martell? He's like, what? She said, if you put a little pink on the bottle. And I was like, girl, have some fucking self-respect. Looking like one of the mamas from Bring It. Like, you looking like you a part of the DDP. Like you standing outside of Diana's dollhouse. Baby, go home. What I was like, what in the country motherfucker is going on up in here? It was too much. I was like, it's too much country bumpkin sex, sexual innuendos. I didn't like it. It was like watching my aunties like try to fuck a man in the casino. Hey, Kita. Why Martell clothes always look like they scared and crying for help? Because they holding back all that dick. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Let me stop before Carlos King pulls my video. All right, y'all. So the next scene that we go to, and I don't think this is gonna be like a real heavy review because honestly, it wasn't that much to give. But so the next scene that we see is Kimmy going over to Black. So when she walks into Black, Tisha is talking to, talking to Jalen. And this was the nicest I've ever seen Tisha treat Jalen. If y'all don't know the way that Tisha be treating Jalen, Tisha is always trying Jalen's patience. I don't know why she does that, but she's always trying Jalen. I was like, I don't know if she's taking out all of the frustration that Marceau has pent up inside of her, among, Jalen. She just takes it out on him, but like she was talking real nice to him. Kimmy walk up. I was like, is it because you cool with Kimmy now, Tisha, that you want to be nice to Jalen all of a sudden? You want to know? I don't know. I was real shocked by that because she always trying Jalen's time. But let's move on. So Kimmy basically comes in, and we all know why Kimmy's there because Kimmy's very insecure about her relationship and about her man. But would she allow America to know that? No, she's going to act and lie in our face. So she sits down, and we all know why she's sitting down with Tisha because she wants to talk about the trip, but she's not going to open up the conversation first. She knows that Tisha is stupid enough to do that. So she allows Tisha to open it up. And then, she's listening to what Tisha is saying, these men in this ATL trip, I don't know, because they out there with Martell, and you already know how Martell gets down, but I trust my man. And then she was like, and I see you, Kimmy, up there with them glasses. I see you got your Maurice thing on with the glasses. And here comes Kimmy like, yeah, because, he always buy me glasses. Yeah, he always doing that. And I'd be like, Maurice, stop buying me all these glasses. I was like, is he buying them glasses when he out there fucking them linebacker built bitches in ATL? Huh, Kimmy? Is he out there? Is that where he's buying the glasses at? Is he getting a discount out there? I was like, quit acting like you didn't come here to talk about these linebacker built bitches and your man in the ATL with Tisha. You don't give a fuck about no glasses right now, sis. But I will tell you, your hair is looking amazing. Baby, Kimmy hair was giving Dawn Robinson from In Vogue. That bob was sharp. I don't know who did her hair this episode, but I was living. It was giving me definitely Dawn Robinson. I don't know if y'all big In Vogue fans, but Dawn Robinson used to always wear the bob. And it used to be an asymmetrical bob, on the side, especially when they used to do like their interviews with Arsenio Hall back in the day. I love In Vogue, if you don't know. But like it was definitely giving me Dawn Robinson. I was like, come through, hair. It's all right. I was like, that outfit, you tried it. That outfit was trifling, but the hair was cute. So then the next scene that we see, y'all, is basically we snap over to the men, right? And this is where Martell basically tells us that Tiffany and Lewis's relationship is open. And this is where I started to think about some things, because then it kind of skipped over to Kimmy old enough to have been in it. No, she not. She is not old enough to be in Vogue. In Vogue is like I think they're 60 now. Kimmy is only 52. They would have been 8 years older than her. Baby, In Vogue is looking bad. I'm not even gonna hold you. Baby, I thought that was Maxine from In Vogue that just popped in here. Maxine Perry said, wasn't it 6 women and 4 men equals 10 bedrooms? I don't know. It looked like more than 6 women to me. But I ain't gonna try to do no math, because you know what Beyonce said. I only know 1 + 1 = 2. I don't know what a wide back plus a auntie stripper equals, but some tells me that it ain't pretty. I don't want to have to find the equation of that. Nor the bedroom situation, okay? But thank you, Maxine. Y'all, so listen. So then we see basically Martell talking to Tiffany in a flashback with Lewis, and tell me why, y'all, Martell is so fucking disrespectful. This dude literally propositioned Tiffany to have sex to make a baby in front of her husband. Can y'all believe this? So like he's flirting with Melody's he's not best friends, but he's flirting with Melody's friends. Like this nigga is throw the whole tight suit Alabama raised mama got a gold tooth having ass nigga away. Throw him away. I just could not believe that. And then Lewis was okay with it. I was like, is y'all some swingers? And I was like, is y'all some bisexual swingers? Because ain't no way I would be okay with another nigga telling my wife that he gonna get her pregnant. I'm sorry. That was way trifling to me. But then again, I think that a lot of these men are really scared of Martell because they know Martell will fuck them up, literally. So I think that they don't even want to like challenge him like that. At least face to face. They'll talk about him behind his back, but when they get to his face, they don't want the hands. Martell's stupid, so we all know he can fight. And one thing, Martell may not be able to pass his builder's license exam, but he sure can put the hands on the bitch. So I don't think nobody wants that. But I don't. Why didn't they show that part of the conversation when that scene had actually happened? Is my question. Like, why did they pull that scene out? Is it just so they could show it today? I'm so confused by that. It didn't make any sense to me. So I don't know. Shirley says Martell is unstable. He probably has roid rage. Wasn't it 6 women for? Okay, but he can't have roid rage because that dick is still in operation. He ain't struggling to be fertile. So it definitely ain't roid rage. Some tell me it's stunted development rage. He probably was at. You want to know what son is probably going to be the most like Martell is going to be that little badass kid screaming in the background in every single one of his side chicks videos. That's the one that's most like him. That's the one that got the anger issues like his daddy. Let me stop. Yes, Shirley, to literally everything you said so far, I concur. Okay, y'all. So I just couldn't believe, and then I was like, so why didn't Tiffany say that, Martell flirted with her and propositioned her to have a baby? I was like, Melody ain't got no friends here. I was like, baby, listen. This once again proves why I believe Melody should play in these girls' faces. They deserve no loyalty. Melody sitting in this episode giving Tiffany marriage advice. Meanwhile, Tiffany is kikiing with her ex-husband about getting her pregnant. What? Where is the loyalty in Alabama? Where is the hospitality? Maybe y'all motherfuckers got too much hospitality. That's the reason. That's the problem. That's the issue here. I really could not believe that. I'm sorry, but let's move on, y'all. I was on this too much. So then, and I love the fact that y'all are making friends in the comments. I love that. We are a family like a giant tree stretching out towards the sky. But okay, let's move on. So the next scene that we go to is basically Tisha and Kimmy sitting down. And here we go again. Y'all, I am so sick and tired of Tisha saying this. Here we go again to Ella. Once again, she's accusing every single one of us for trying to destroy her marriage. Okay, because y'all know everything that we do is an assault on her marriage. When we wake up, it's an assault on her marriage. When we talk to each other on here, it's an assault on her marriage. When we basically go to the bathroom or maybe use 1-ply tissue instead of 2-ply, that's an assault on her marriage. Y'all didn't know that? When you order flats but not drumsticks, assault on her marriage. When you know you should get a large girdle, but you get a medium instead because that's your goal for the summer because you want to go out here and be a hot girl, you are definitely trying to destroy Tisha's marriage. And I am upset at every single one of y'all for doing that. How dare us? We need to be better. So basically Tisha is telling, Kimmy, let me get this voice together. you know, Kimmy, it's really because the world is going at us and they just want us to fail so bad. And I won't. I'm not gonna listen to the outside world because I did not basically, marry them. I married my men, so I'm gonna trust the man that's with me in my household. I'm not gonna trust the outside world until somebody call me or until somebody text me or to some real evidence come about. I'm gonna listen to my men. I'm gonna trust my man. I'm gonna trust him because that's my husband. And that's why I signed on for underneath the umbrella of God, because God knows my heart. God's gonna make sure that I'm okay. God is not gonna give me too much more than I can bear. God is not gonna do this because I can't. That's all I could see. Go ahead and cry, Tisha, because that's what you really want to do. Cry. Get it out. But I'm gonna just say, get it out, Tisha, because what you're not gonna do is sit here and try to basically play in our faces. You're not secure in your relationship right now. Just be honest about it. Nobody would be mad at you feeling that way. So that picture with him in the bed showing his back is improved. I don't know. We don't know if it's his back yet. Yeah, that back was wide, but there's a whole lot of wide back men out there. It could be. And nobody knows. It's the household for me. I want Tisha to get her money back from the speech. y'all are demonic at this point. So that I'm not about to do this with y'all, okay? And y'all, tell me while the women, like while Kimmy is listening to Tisha, she looking at Tisha like, this girl is a dumb bitch. She's looking at her with so much judgment. Kimmy is looking at her like, is this bitch serious? She really trusts this wide back man? Like, everybody can see it except for you, Tisha. It's sad. It's either Tisha is dumb or Tisha knows and she's playing with us. I think it's the latter. I don't think Tisha is that stupid. I feel I know Tisha. It knows that her man cheats, but she doesn't want us to know. The wide back and the dent in the back of the head ain't. Ooh, Shirley. Ooh, Shirley. At Jeremy, your girl Ashley said the same BS. What did Ashley say? The same BS, but Kimmy is dumb too. But Kimmy is smart enough, I guess, smart enough to not look dumb in front of everybody else because everybody else like her. Mel said, God said go. Now, all of a sudden, all of the evil ass talking about God. Ooh, I like how you lowercase that last God because they might not be talking about the same God that we all talking about. It could be some other God. What did me and Ashley say that was the same? I don't get it. I think Tisha playing in our faces. I think so too, show Orchid, because ain't no damn way that this girl cannot sense that this wide back man with these knock knees and these childbirthing hips is cheating on her. Ain't no way that all of us can see it except for her. Ain't no way. And one thing I don't even understand is how he has the ability to cheat. At this point, women is just fucking anything and they fucking Marceau. Because one thing I know, these bitches ain't in love. So I was like, women is fucking Marceau because they attracted to it. They was like, oh yes, baby. Oh, you got such a wide back. And your knees are so knocked. And that underbite is so pronounced. Oh, and your hips are the same width as mine. Do you want to put on my dress? Oh, I like that. Like that to me, that's what it would give. Like, I don't find anything, sexy about, but don't forget about the baby teeth. Oh yeah, hold on. in the way that your baby teeth disappears every time you speak and you look, you have no teeth at all. Oh, that's so sexy, Marceau. Oh. Like, is that what it gives? Is that how he's able to fuck all these bitches? How, like, why do they find, how are these women finding him attractive? Ashley says she can't believe all the rumors about her husband, blah, 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 blah. Okay, but my thing is this. We're just now getting to know DJ Quicksilver. So it's a little bit too early to judge him or nor judge where he's at. Plus, let's not act like DJ Quicksilver and Marceau are the same nigga or similar in any way. I don't think that's the case. That man is not a Marceau. Do you want to put on my dress? Y'all in the y'all want me to add in the man bro? Oh yeah. Oh baby. Yeah. Yes, Marceau. Your titties are just so supple. You want to push them up against mine? That's let me stop. Y'all get on my nerves. Y'all like, why do y'all carry on with me? Y'all supposed to tell me to be a better person. Y'all literally will send me to. Look. I ain't going to hell with y'all. I'm gonna repent after this. Tisha and Marceau sent that pic themselves to deflect from the truth. That's why it was so funny to see them on the boat, baby. And I was like, when I seen them on the boat, I was like, that back matches that wide back in the photo. I was like, that's the same wide back. That's the same wide back. I don't play with me. That's the same wide back. Let's not play any games here. Hello, everybody who's just coming into the chat because I see now we are 40. What's up, y'all? All 40 of you. If y'all could do me a favor and like the video for a pretty young thing on Twitter, or not on Twitter, child, not me thinking I'm an OnlyFans creator. But like, a pretty young thing on YouTube, basically doing reviews. Please like, share, and subscribe the video. Now let me get back into this ratchetness, okay? So now all the men are sitting at the table, right? And they're all, talking, and at this point, they're trying to get Martell to accept responsibility for every single thing that he did towards Melody. And he is not having it. And once again, I'm just sitting here trying to figure out what the fuck does it even matter anymore? They're divorced. He does not have to accept responsibility because at this point, nobody gives a fuck if he does or not because we all know the truth. We all know that he ain't shit, and we all know that he's delusional. That was the same back and pointy ears. Hey y'all, just peeping in. Hey Mimi. But like I just didn't understand. Boy, Martell was like, I enough of that shit. Enough. Boy, it seemed like every single time Martell tell these niggas to shut the fuck up, y'all want to know what they do? They shut the fuck up. I was like, Martell got these niggas shook. I was like, they must have seen Martell beat the black off somebody back in the day, because none of these niggas want to tussle with him. I'm just saying, hey everybody, hey, I'm just saying, how you doing? Welcome, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. All right, so the next scene, y'all, that we're gonna go to is, listen, this is what I'm talking about. This is when I be trying to tell y'all I don't like Tiffany, nor her elbow dimples, nor her Payless shoes, her 55-year-old body with her 45-year-old face. You know, I don't like Tiffany. Tiffany makes me feel uncomfortable. Tiffany makes me feel, uneasy. Also, y'all, I'm gonna go back to, after this scene, I'm gonna go back to the wine drinking thing, because I forgot when they all did their self-made commercials for the Inest wine. Is it just me, or Inest is so close to the word incest? I was like, it's only missing a C. When I saw those together, I was like, that looked like the word incest. It makes me uncomfortable. But Tiffany, you don't want this man. You don't want this man. You came into this marriage, let's be real, for a bag. And that's exactly what you have. You came into this marriage for a bag, intending not to fuck this man. You probably want to have a baby, and then you want to divorce him, and then you want to probably put him on child support. Let's be honest, that's why this 30, quote unquote, 33-year-old woman is sitting here trying to act like she wants a kid with him. And although she's not fucking him, why does Tiffany think she's somebody anybody would be intimidated by, especially her husband? I don't know. But like, it could be the elbow dimples cutting off the circulation to her brain, because obviously Tiffany sees herself in a more, maximized, glorified type of way than the rest of the world sees her, because it's not giving strong woman, it's giving a gold digging hoe. Let's be real. It's giving gold digging hoe, because okay, y'all, let's look at all the ingredients. Got married to him real fast, no prenup in sight. So we all know that he didn't get her to sign a prenup because she gave him a surprise wedding. She left her husband for him because he had money, although she said that her real love was her first husband, who died. Then on top of that, she's not having sex with him like that, according to what he's saying. Then on top of that, she does not want to include him on anything that's actually meaningful, that's a part of her, background or emotions, as i.e. her father. And she's all her focus on, as far as the marriage goes, is the finances. Bitch came in this marriage for a come up. And I hope that Lewis can see, because to me, Lewis does not seem like a bad guy. Lewis is not a bad, and you all know something. I was looking at the TV. I was like, Lewis is not ugly. His face is not bad looking. It's just he bad body. He built like a Escalade. You know what I'm saying? Or like a Buick. Or like a Chevy Honda. He built like a vehicle. So it's that's the thing that turns you off about him, because that he ain't wiping up all them nooks and crannies, and it's really hot in Alabama, so he has to be sweating in some crevice or so. So I can understand why it may not be so sexy, touching on him. But at the end of the day, Tiffany, you married this man. You married this Buick. You married this Escalade. You married this Honda Civic. Can anyone imagine their sex? It's a lot of huffing and puffing. At this point, they blowing everybody's house down. I think Lewis is very handsome, but kind of ashamed to say it. Yeah, it's like he's bad built. And at this point, I believe it's just a precursor of living in like I think the only one that's not bad built that we've seen so far is maybe Cedric and Martell. DeSosa, every day is a good day. I always count my I always wait, Kitty Kitty said, I always count my blessings. No problem. So hardly complain. I understand, sis. Blessings over poor. Blessings over poor. Happy Sabbath, everybody. It's blessings for everybody. Blessings. But can I tell you something, Big Lou, before I go in on your wife a little bit further? We the people don't want to know about your sexual frustration. We don't. We don't want to hear about it. Just thinking about you in the bed naked with no clothes on, trying to get your wife to have your bad built wife to have sex. It's I just want to throw up. I'm just disgusted. I don't want to think about bad built sex. You know what I'm saying? Two bad built bodies mashed together makes a image that I don't think that God wanted us to see. So I'm just gonna rebuke that and I'm gonna move on. But Tiffany, let's talk. Come here. If I heard him say frustration one more time, I was like, he's more frustrated with the fact that he ain't getting no sex more so than the frustration that he should have with the fact that he be going to the gym every day and he's still the same size. I was like, you not frustrated with that? You sexually frustrated, but like you don't wanna like be frustrated that you haven't lost any weight, although you're always in the gym. I was like, Carlos, can we please get him a lap band by the end of this season, please? I really do feel like that could fix it all. If we get him a gastric bypass or a lap band with a skin tightening treatment afterwards, I think it might work between him and Tiffany. But as long as he's big and jiggly like this, baby, I don't think Tiffany ready to lift up the gut. I don't know why I'm on 10 today, y'all, but I don't know what is going on, but I'm feeling amazing. I like Lou. He's tall, but we all know we can't take what DeSosa says, for facts, because DeSosa is asexual. So, DeSosa, we're talking about, like, if we fucking him. Like, it's nice that he's tall, but what about when you take off them clothes and he have to take off that girdle? What about then? No shade, but how can you not be in shape and own a gym? That's poor marketing. Because maybe in his eyes, he is fit. Maybe in his eyes, he's fit. That could always be the case, you know? But baby, listen. Tiffany, what did you come into this marriage for? And one thing that I did see it was that Trump has many women. Trump was also the president of the United States. Trump is also a billionaire, something that none of these niggas on the cast are. Period. So let's not bring rich white men into the conversation, because we talking about some average money making black niggas that are bad built. You know, it's a billion reasons why somebody would want to fuck on Trump, but it's probably like only 150 reasons why somebody would want to fuck on. Let me not even get started. Fit in an Alabama kind of way, child. Listen. So, Tiffany, like I was saying, you didn't like if you don't want to be with this man, then why are you here? Child, I'm so late. Time zone mix up. Oh yeah, girl. This is Eastern Standard Time. This is Eastern Standard Time. It's only 39 minutes, so you good. It ain't like we reached an hour yet, So make yourself comfortable. This is a safe place. So sit down. It ain't no judge me, although you is late. Come and sit down. Yeah, period. And next time, also y'all, make sure y'all hit the bell to the next to the subscription notification, whatever the fuck it is. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Hit the bell so it alerts you when I'm going live. That way you always get a notification. Okay. Trump a bill. I take Big Lou for 100, Alex. Baby, listen, if y'all take Big Lou, I'll take Trump. At least I know I ain't gotta fuck him. Baby, Melania Trump don't even want him to touch her. Melania Trump be swatting that hand away. Move. I rebuke that hand in the name of Jesus. In the name of democracy, child. Listen. I know I ain't gotta fuck him, but I can spend that money. But as far as Lewis said, if you want this dollar, if you want 150 for the week, you gonna have to lift this stomach up and get to work. Lou must have a little change. I don't see anything else, especially the way she was ready to get pregnant by another. But then again, let's be real. Martell is very attractive. We can't hold that against him. A lot of women would like to get pregnant by Martell. Shit, that explains a whole side chick. She got pregnant for him multiple times. Cause he looks good. Like he's a handsome man. You cannot take that away from him. I can't take it away. He's fine. If he had an OnlyFans, I wouldn't mind, maybe one day subscribing to see what it's given. But that's not this type of video. Moving on. So Tiffany's like, what I'm starting to notice is that whenever Tiffany starts to try to vent about, Lewis, that kind of irritates and makes Melody shut the conversation down. You know what I'm saying? Like Melody shuts it down, and I feel like she shuts it down because she knows that Tiffany is just making up shit to be upset about, and that none of the shit that she's really talking about really makes any sense. Like in one instance, she says, I feel that, that Lewis is really like intimidated by the strong woman that we are. First and foremost, don't be trying to lump us in together, sis. You're like, talk about yourself first. But like he was like Melody was like, why do you feel that way? Like you feel like he's intimidated by you? And she was like, I don't know if he is. Like, and then she was like, why don't you ask then? Like, are you intimidated by the strong woman that I am? And then, like, it just seemed that when she was talking to Tiffany, like Tiffany was not really having anything of like, substance to complain about. She was just making up scenarios, just throwing things anywhere, any which way. Then on top of that, Tiffany pulls out like this pink outfit, right? And she was like, ooh, you could probably wear that. I cannot wear this. Oh no. And then, Melly said, but you look really cute in that. And then she was like, I bet, Lewis think you was sexy in it. And then she was like, it probably curved that sexual neediness that he has. Like sexual neediness. Me and Melody looking like, what? And what I love the most is that like it really shows that Melody is not out here trying to destroy nobody's marriage because she's upset. A lot of people be saying that, but I don't see that. I don't necessarily see her trying to destroy people's marriage. I mean, I do kind of think that she was playing around in Tisha's marriage, but I think that was for good cause because her and Tisha was also doing her own dirt too. We could do a whole video breaking that down, baby. Listen, I didn't do a whole lot of videos talking about that, but I'm saying, like, as far as like everybody else, I don't really see her trying to destroy nobody's marriage. Like, if anything, like it seems that Tiffany's trying to destroy her own marriage, and Melody's like, girl, it's not that big of a deal. He's a really good guy. Like, you could just talk to him. Like, you could just y'all are newlyweds. Y'all not having enough sex. Like, what is going on? Like, it was almost like she was trying to convince Tiffany to stay in her marriage and make it work. And I was like, is this the hateful bitch that y'all always want to convince me that she is? Because I don't know. I was like, she's up here, giving this girl like loving relationship advice. Meanwhile, this same woman is flirting with her ex-husband about getting her pregnant. And y'all wonder why she drags these bitches the way that she does. I can't relate. But anyway, y'all. So the last scene not the last scene, but the second to last scene that we see is, well, hold on, let me stop. So can we take a trip backwards real quick? So let's go back to the wine tasting, like that was happening at the Hoochie House. That's why I want to call it the Hoochie House, the House of Hoes, the WAP House, the House of Auntie Stripper Built Bitches. Mel can't stand these people playing around with the truth about their marriages and not having business sense. Exactly. Like I'm saying, like Melody's like, to me, Melody is just saying like, Y'all want me to sit here and be honest about my business and be real about what I'm going through, but we're all getting cheated on. And then here comes Tisha, like, I never experienced that in my marriage, so please leave me out of that narrative, please. I don't want to be a part of it. And then we all looking like, girl, stop playing. Like, just be real. Like, why do I have to be real if you're not gonna be real? I could tell if Tiffany's storyline. I couldn't tell if Tiffany Line's story is fake or if she is really unhappy in her marriage. I feel like her storyline is fake and she's unhappy in her marriage. I think it's a mix of the two. I don't think that she wants to be with him. I think that she likes his money and the things that he can give her. But as far as that, I don't think that Tiffany will be happy with any man because Tiffany has a lot of brokenness in herself and Tiffany has a lot of trauma that she needs to work through. And I feel like a lot of that is regarding her background of being adopted. She feels abandoned. She feels neglected. So instead of waiting for somebody to neglect and abandon her, she chooses to neglect and abandon anybody that loves her. And who is going to be that person, the person that she's in a marriage with. So she's always going to find a way out or something that she does not like to exit and neglect the person that she's with. Hold up. She just don't see it for Latifah. Really? Really? Go to really go to the corner. Latifah. Y'all better stop that shit. Y'all heard Letitia say that she out here suing bitches. Who cares about Tiffany's storyline? She lackluster and watching her is like waiting for paint to dry. Yeah, that is true. Or waiting for elbow dimples to to collapse. Oh, it's like Tiffany ain't got no ankles, y'all. It goes from the kneecap to the shoe, baby. It's not an ankle in sight. It's giving cankle. Latifah. Like, where do y'all come up with this shit? Like Latifah? Really? I can't. Y'all, I'm not going to allow y'all to get me weak up in here today. I'm not gonna be laughing like that. All right, y'all. So, like I said, that's why I think that, that's her name in these YouTube streets, and I love it, Latifah. Like, I do think that Tiffany kinda passes off her hurt on other people. And, I definitely think that's a trait. I don't think that she'll be happy with anybody that she's in a relationship with. Like the video, or you won't get bacterial vaginosis. Absolutely, sis. If y'all don't like this video, it'll knock your pH balance off. pH balance have your coochie smelling like Texas Roadhouse. That's so gross. Tiffany was dressed for brunch on a nightcap, a floral dress with ankle strap heels. Thick leg woman should avoid ankle straps, baby. Them ankle straps be making it look. She be looking like y'all know them. When a person used to make a balloon animal and they used to twist the bottom to make like legs and feet. That's what it be looking like when she has them ankle straps on. Like somebody twisted her leg to make a foot. It's giving balloon. Like Tisha better sue Alabama Department of Corrections. I'm done. I'm done. I am done. Why are y'all eating Tisha up like this? We need to be eating Kimmy up. Why does everybody like to go in on Tisha and not Kimmy? Why is that? I have not seen nobody eat up Kimmy once again. I guess Tisha always gonna be the one to get ate up. Kimmy gonna always go away scotch free. I'm always gonna be the only one calling out Kimmy and her grandma cleavage. But at the end of the day, I'm telling y'all right now, Kimmy is the one that y'all should be reading. Tisha really don't be bothering nobody like that. Tisha just want to live in her delusions, and I don't find an issue with that. If she wants to live in her delusions like a dumb bitch and not think that her man is cheating, then go ahead. I can't get mad at that. I'm not gonna read her for one to be a stupid bitch in her relationship. Go ahead, sis. Be as dumb as you want to be. It's your marriage. It ain't mine. So I could care less. But we should all take that energy that we have for Latifah and give it to Kimmy. I am about 33 years old, Scott. Cause Latifah got a mugshot and she used her baby. That's the ghettoest boosting ever. The baby stroller, like, bitch, bye. Like, I know y'all might not believe this. I know y'all might not think this of me, but I come from the motherfucking hood of Las Vegas. Like, I am from the West Side, period. And I seen a lot of women who were low income, who didn't have enough money, or who were struggling, stealing out of Walmart and stealing out of places to get things that they needed or things that they wanted because they couldn't afford it. And I'm just saying, I don't feel like I can judge her on that. I can judge. What I'm judging is the fact that if y'all was talking about, Kiki having a mugshot and being arrested, then I would hope that y'all will also bring up the fact that y'all also have a record and rap sheet as well. I love that. I love that Snake Kimmy. I'm waiting for that big fall with her husband. It ain't gonna happen on camera. I'm gonna tell you that. One thing Kimmy is not gonna do is allow y'all to see her sweat. Well, that's what Kimmy said. That's what the streets is saying. That's the birthday that's on all of her bios is that she 33. She stole lip gloss. I'm saying, I said, things that they want or things that they need. Like, if you can't afford makeup because y'all low income, you might steal. Not saying that that's the right thing to do, but I'm saying I was in the hood. I saw girls do that all the time. Like I'm saying, but I don't know how she was stealing out of Walmart, but also in college and like having a master's degree. I don't know how that's possible, which makes me kind of question when did she get the master's? What was she doing with the master's? What was she doing with all of this stuff? Because I was like, if you have to steal out of Walmart, baby, was you really in college? I don't know. So I'm trying to figure that. I'm trying to figure out all of this too. I'm out the projects too, but my mama ain't Nathan like Wanda. But we ain't talking about Wanda. We're talking about Tisha. Like, and all I'm saying is, like, how we gonna judge her for being broke at a certain point in her life and like, basically stealing the things that she wanted and needed. I was saying that, like, a lot of people have done that. I haven't done it. But I'm just saying that a lot of people have done that, like, especially where I'm from. Like, in the hood, that's a lot of bitches going to Walmart and like, cop off they shit. I seen it plenty of times. Like, my cousins would come back with hella shit from Walmart that they stole. Now, me, on the other hand, I don't believe in stealing. I think that stealing is probably one of the worst things you can do to somebody besides spit on them or kill them or something like that. But I take stealing very seriously. I don't trust people that steal. I mean, I don't think that's a really good trait, but I'm saying, well, like, when you in a hood, I can understand how that could come about. Let's move on. So the next scene that we go to, once again, is basically us at the Rage Center or whatever like that. And all the men are basically breaking shit. Marceau says that he's breaking shit because he's tired of Miss Wanda. He breaking hella shit. Then here we go once again with, Lewis in his Medea bodysuit that, he's breaking shit because he's sexually frustrated. And I'm like, once again, we do not want to know about his sexual frustrations. I don't know why we keep on having to do this, but I just do not want to hear about Lewis bad built ass having sexual frustrations. I don't know. And then, Martell does it based on all the blogs and everything else. And then Maurice says that he's breaking it for, notice how Maurice didn't say, give y'all a real good reason why he's breaking stuff. He said, I'm breaking stuff for, Lewis's sexual frustration. Y'all notice how Kimmy and Maurice never puts their business out there. And I have an issue with that. Like, if y'all motherfuckers ain't gonna be real, if y'all motherfuckers ain't gonna come on this show and show y'all real reality, why are y'all on this fucking show? If y'all don't want to talk about y'all personal business, if y'all don't want to be real, if y'all don't want to be honest about where y'all are at in y'all marriage, then why come on the motherfucking show? Stop wasting our time. Cause Maurice, you and his grandma, baby, lady, ain't y'all not fooling nobody. Y'all don't have no perfect marriage. Okay? So cut it the fuck out. Stop playing. Like, you're boring everybody. Like, can we please get these two motherfuckers off the show, please? Like, I am so tired of Kimmy and Maurice. Like, they get on my motherfucking nerves. I cannot stand those two people. I'm not gonna allow you motherfuckers to try to. I'm not gonna get triggered. Anyway, like I was saying, and the fact that might be another thing. Kimmy is literally born 2 days before my mama. Like Kimmy and my mama is about the same age. And they're both Aquariuses, and I don't like something about Kimmy. I don't like it, and it's no surprise to me that they have close birthdays. How old is Maurice? I think Maurice is like 46 or 44. He could be either one of those ages, or maybe 48. I'm not sure, but if I would be shocked to know if like to see that Maurice was like approaching 50. He looks really young for his age. Then he looks good. Like Marceau looking like he about 62. His teeth falling out of his mouth as we speak. He like how many times we had to stop the production to be like, Marceau, your teeth fell out. Do you want me to give you some polydent for your dentures? Okay, here it is. Oh, it's the extra grip. Yeah, yeah, it's just like you like. Mm-hmm. Here you go. Like how many times we have to do that? Wow, she letting a younger man play her. He acts younger. If Maurice 48, Kimmy at least 53. I'm about to look it up right now. Let's see. Maurice Scott age. Maurice Scott is 42 years old, which means that Kimmy is 11 years older than him. Hold the fuck up. I don't think that Maurice is the oldest. I think that Maurice is just older than Marceau. Because ain't no way y'all gonna convince me that like that Denise Clark from the Scott family is younger than Maurice. But that nigga old. Ain't no way Mark Scott is younger. And I don't know if y'all know this, but Mark Scott is who I dubbed as Denise Clark because that's who he looked like. Let's y'all like hold on. Let me show y'all something. I'm about to be so disrespectful. This is this is so stupid of me. I'm gonna do this anyway. Ugh. All right. Let's do this. So y'all telling me, hold on, no. And then let me pull up Denise Clark. So we're gonna point out Devilman twins today. Looking like the Bopsy twins. All right, y'all. So let's do this. So y'all telling me that this man right here, hold on, y'all know I gotta take off the chat overlay so it could be maximized. Let me take off the chat overlay. I'll put it back on later, okay? So let's look at the Double Mint twins. So you got Mark Scott. You telling me this man right here, this man right here, this man right here, this man right here don't really look like, hold on, let's stop sharing that. Don't look like this woman right here. Y'all telling me these two people don't look alike? Y'all telling me these two people don't look alike? Why y'all playing in my face? They don't look like double mint twins. Mark is 50. I don't know how many siblings there are, but I know but one thing I do know is that mama must have been catching a lot of dick in her heyday because she got a lot of kids by different daddies. That's probably why she in that wheelchair. Oh my God, let me stop. Woo! I almost took it. It almost got real disrespectful, didn't it? Ooh, sorry. Oh my gosh. I was about to let it go. Whoo. Whoo, I saved myself. It kind of came out, but I saved it. Y'all saw that? That's y'all want to know what that's called? It's called growth. It's called growth. Yeah, they got different daddies. So that means Maurice is over. Maurice is not over 50. It's no way. So it says Maurice Scott was born between 1972 and 1973. It says that Maurice Scott is also 5'6". Damn, he's short. He's shorter than me. That's probably why nobody wants to fight Martell, because everybody's short as fuck. Dang. So how short is Kimmy then? Cause Kimmy, or is it that Kimmy never wears heels around him? Because like it's no way that he's 5'6". I refuse to believe that. Now I can see 5'9", maybe my height, like maybe 5'9", 5'10", but it's no way. It's no way. I refuse to believe that. It's no way. I refuse to believe that. He's not 5'6". If he's 5'6", he's a little person. Oh, the little itty bitty Maurice. Oh, so cute. You little Maurice fucking fat bitches in ATL. Oh, why linebacker Bill bitches? Oh, aren't you the cutest Maurice? Let me stop being disrespectful. Let me get on with this review so I can get up off here, y'all. I'm ready to go. All right, so the last scene that we see, y'all, is basically the men sitting in a car. I don't know where they're headed. I forgot. But like they're all talking about like their frustrations and things like that. What about Maurice trying to make his son live his dreams instead of cultivating the boy's interests and passions? I, you know, I was just about to talk about that. Like everybody is complaining, but the only one that doesn't have really anything to complain about is Maurice. He's complaining that his son doesn't have enough drive, doesn't have enough initiative. And then Maurice says, "Is his son doing any extracurricular activities?" And he said, "Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. My son is in the track team, the football team, the basketball team, the running team, the pool team, the tennis team." And then Martell is like, "But if he's in all of that, then what the hell you mean? Why are you complaining? Because I gotta wake him up in the morning. If you want to go out and do it, then you should wake yourself up." It's obvious, y'all, that neither of the Scott men. It's obvious that neither of the Scott men are, real fathers. They just sit there, think they're paying bills, AIDS, and is the only thing that matters about them being fathers. But no, because you can tell none of them really take care of their kids. Because Maurice is sounding like somebody who's never taken care of a kid in his life. Like at 14, you expect your child to wake up every day on his own and not sleep in late and have like needs you to come and wake him up. Like, are you serious? And that's exactly what Martell and Marceau said, which is surprising because I didn't think that Marceau would be the one to say that. I thought that Lewis would be the one to say that. It looked like he sleep in every day. But like I was like, can you shut up? Can you shut the fuck up, Maurice? You doofus headed ass niggas always. I cannot stand these niggas from the Scott family. Ugh, they make my skin crawl. Spray these niggas with raid. My God, they bugs. They like the look of being a father instead of putting in the work to raise them. Say that again. Well, amen to that. That was a word. I think you what did you get that from Proverbs? Marceau just found out his son was allergic to peanut butter, so he gets no points. Oh Jesus, y'all reading. Y'all, so the last scene that I want to talk to y'all about, Maurice will never be the father of the year. The way he dealt with Jalen was ridiculous. I don't know, but what you talking about? The way he dealt with Jalen? I mean, Jalen isn't his son. Like when he came into Jalen life, Jalen was already grown. And I don't know, maybe because I'm a little bit different, y'all. Maybe because I recognize that not every man is born knowing what they need to do and what they want to do. Like I never needed no man to steer me in a direction. I didn't have no man steering me in a direction. I had to steer myself. So right after high school, I went into college. And mind you, I went into a magnet school for high school. So I was already like trying to be advanced and shit. So right after high school, I went into the military. Then after the military, I went straight into college. I graduated recently, and now, I'm working as a financial analyst, and I'm really proud about how I got here. But I sometimes get so confused when I see men who don't know where they want to go in their life, where they want to be, these things like that, because I did not have those issues. Like I was always on the thirst to get it, on a hunger to get it. Like I knew that I didn't have anybody else to depend on. So I had to like know what I wanted, know what I needed, know how to get there, and like make the work ethic to make that happen. He was trying to rewrite Kimmy's parents, and she completed the job already. Ride out, Maurice. Maurice should have stayed being a summer dad and let that boy keep living with his mother during the school year. Congratulations, Jeremy. Thank you. The last scene I want to talk to y'all about. Let's go back to the wine drinking. So Martell asked all the men, to basically, give out, their, well, not Martell, but Melody, to give out all of their, own, versions of like a commercial, which is what I did at the beginning. I don't know if y'all catch my commercial of like, of the wine. If y'all didn't see my own commercial, please tune into the beginning of the video. Rewind backwards to the beginning, and you'll hear it. Like I did my own little intro. But and then so Marceau says, friends, when they have issues and they need to hammer it out, drink Enest wine. I was like, boring. And then he was like, wine out Wednesdays. I was like, boo. Tomato, 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 throwing tomatoes, bitch ass nigga. So then the next one was Maurice. Maurice told the ladies. Well, first he said, cameras. Does anybody got their phone out to record this? No? Make sure y'all don't. Don't none of y'all motherfuckers tell Kimmy, okay? Secrecy? Okay, cool, cool, cool. Now I can say this. So everybody close your eyes and imagine a person that you want to talk to. Imagine that the person that you want to lick on, that you want to touch on, that you want to rub your fingertips on, that you want to pop that girdle off. That's a nest wine. Drink some. I was like, ugh, this was really intimate and like real sexual. Yuck. Baby, and I thought that was bad. And then we got all the way over to Lewis, baby. Lewis. I'm trying to be nice. Oh, Jesus Lord. I almost threw up in my mouth. Hold on. Lewis said, you know how y'all like to pop them bottles open? Like y'all like to pop them legs open and pop that wine open. And that's wine. Get them legs separated. Pop that pussy. I was like, yuck. I was like, can we get these motherfuckers off of the show, please? Could somebody in the own production please get Lewis and his man boobs off of the screen? Cause I'm uncomfortable. I didn't like that. I didn't like the way that made me feel. I didn't like the way that sounded, and I feel highly offended by it. Yes, I do. I'm highly disturbed, Lewis. Ain't no nigga with no under titty sweat gonna tell me to pop my legs open. No. Uh-uh. Wrong, right pitch, wrong bitch. I was like, this nigga needs to. I was like, send him underneath the jail. I feel offended. I feel like I've been violated. Can no. Mm-mm. But y'all listen. That was the end of the review. And I hope y'all enjoyed this. I hope y'all enjoyed my little presence today. Oh, y'all. I know y'all be like, he don't like the videos be coming, but like the weekends are probably my most busiest because I feel like I have to do so many videos on the weekend. My God, like I be tired. You hear me? I be exhausted. I really do. But I'm really happy to get this out. I had a lot of fun doing this, and I hope y'all had a lot of fun watching it. I'm gonna try to make a really cute little thumbnail for this after I post this, and I hope y'all like it. So please like, share, and subscribe. Please like this video for a real beach. Okay, don't be hating on me. Oh yeah, the under titty sweat. Yeah, like ain't no way, ain't no way that Louis ain't got under titty sweat. I wouldn't be surprised if you have to put that talcum powder underneath them titties. But y'all, good night and sweet dreams. And y'all have a good day, okay? Peace. Happy Father's Day too to everybody. And to if you a gay man and you ain't got no kids, if a nigga came in you, yeah, you're a father to somebody.